Hey bros, it's Bobo the Vulture, and this is Let's Play Fallout 3. Let's continue. I'm hidden. I don't have enough of a science skill to unlock that terminal. Maybe I can just look at all the various goods that, Sorry, those are good ammos. Hello, friend.
Welcome to the capital. Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States
You realize we're in
of
your
America.
bedroom, don't you?
Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Not pointing at your crotch. Snoratorium. Alright, I'll buy it. Which document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
If you want me to retrieve the declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
Slow down there. What's this reward you're talking about?
You'd secure your place in history. The man who rediscovered the Declaration of Independence. Imagine the fanfare.
Can we stop beating around the bush, please? What's the reward?
Sorry, my mind tends to wander. I will see to it that you receive a worthwhile trade. I have in my possession the only known schematic for the creation of something called the railway rifle. Bring me the declaration, and it's yours.
I already have one, but
Excellent.
Sure.
You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
National Archives, okay. Can you show me how to get to the National Archives on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Alright. Do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Oh, Bannon, right. I have a few questions about the declarations.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
It's fun to learn. All this info on the declaration, where did you get it?
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually.
Ooh.
I sent someone like yourself after the declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
What does it look like?
A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
Oh, what's the issue behind the document?
On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in
Some of the
Maryland.
details are a little,
After a ceremony which ended
Game of
with Paul
telephone style
Revere
messed
singing
up.
the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there,
Music.
it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
Evolution complete. Let me ask you something.
Certainly.
I gotta go.
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
And the wind can. Well, as fun as that was, it didn't really tell me everything. So there's the science lab again. Alright, St. Monica's Church is over here.
Hey,
Hey. Is this the church? Is this just a really smoky, stinky room without anything in it? Except some pork and beans. Yeah, food. Well, this will be my new home once I settle here. Become a Rivet City real estate magnate. Here's Monica's church. It's Monica.
Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
Look, man. I was just checking everything in here. There's Medex. Hey, Father Clifford.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's Church.
You know, you look and sound a lot like Abraham Washington. You're a priest?
Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of St. Monica.
Have I met Mr. Lopez? Who is this Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her.
Yes, well, we had a
If you want to
secular
hear her story,
vault.
it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
What do you know about Rivet City's history?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
I see. There you go, Father.
Saint Monica bless you.
I don't know this Mr. Lopez.
Hey,
Hey, this is that Diego guy I've heard about. Go, Diego, go.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
Oh, you're one of the acolytes? If you're the acolyte, who's the priest?
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Alright. There's a church in Rivet City? I mean,
Oh,
we're in
yes.
it, but...
Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come.
Uh-huh. Who is this Saint Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation.
How's that?
She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders until someone cleared the whole place out. But I don't really know for sure.
We do get a lot of interesting stories, don't we? Your Angela Staley's got a crush on you.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
You're a fool to pass up a chance at love with Angela.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
Well, alright.
God bless you.
You know what? What is the note? I have a note about the two of them, don't I? Notes. Angela and Diego. Guess he's a priest. She's been resisting her. And pheromones might help to seduce him. This seems... Well.
We've secured the building and are currently implementing our orders for the occupation of Fairfax. Raider activity in town has increased since we first took up positions in and around the fort. We've killed a lot of them and scared off others. But they just keep coming back. Their numbers seem limitless, while requests for our own reinforcements are repeatedly denied. That the Raiders take such continued risks to invade our facility appears to confirm suspicions that we've had an intelligence leak. They've tried tenaciously to infiltrate the base, but so far haven't stood a chance. Our objective remains the same. Protect the research personnel.
The research personnel, eh?
Defender Morgan and I executed a reconnaissance mission last night to gauge Raider entrenchment in the structural underground of Fairfax. We located 3 entrances into underground utility tunnels and confirmed the enemy has occupied and fortified these positions. Some are undefended. We also identified a small weapons cache in the southeast section of the tunnels. We were compromised by a patrol while placing explosives here. In accordance to mission parameters, we did not engage, instead retreating to base. Raiders will be likely to attach more patrols to that area now.
See. Well, anyway. That was fun, wasn't it, folks? So we could use ant pheromones to try and rectory. This desk is empty. This wardrobe has sexy sleepwear in it. What? I'm going to steal from a church. Maybe I should save before I steal from the church. I just want to find hard evidence that one way or the other that those two are seeing each other, or that he's truly devout. I leveled up. So my prayer skill is at 90, my science skill is at 91. Sneak skill is at 77. Energy weapons are at 89. And lockpick is up to 75. I guess I could add a bunch of points to sneak, add some points to energy weapons, and small guns is yeah. I mean, basically at this point, all of the skills that I have that are not necessarily tag skills, but these skills obviously that I emphasized, are most of the way up. Enough of the way up that I feel like, you know, if I happen to run across a book or two in any of these skills, pick up a bobblehead for them, I'm going to be pretty well set to max them out. So I don't necessarily need to divulge a whole bunch more points into any of them. I can increase my sneak some more. I could dump some points into speech just to get some speech checks. That might be the next one that I start putting points into, just because it makes more interesting dialogue options come up. But I'll put sneak up to like 90. Then I'll start pumping some points into speech. And continue. Level 15. I could become a lawgiver or a contract killer. Don't have enough explosive skill for that. I don't have enough charisma for impartial mediation. I don't have enough charisma for animal friend. What? It's weird. I could have sworn I had, like, all those things. Well, anyways, I don't have... Let's see. So, Grim Reaper Spirit. Yeah. Computer Whiz. Nah. These are all going to be... Oh, these are some of the new... some of the new skills you can get once you get farther up. Deep sleep. Get the well-rested benefit, additional. So Puppy's perk. Quantum chemist. Party boy, almost perfect. What does the adamantium skeleton do? Lowers limb damage. Well, that could be potentially good. Additional sneak, running, no, yeah, I don't need that. Health bonus for stim packs would be nice. Chems last twice as long. Meh. Nerd rage. Yeah, no. The Mysterious Stranger, Mr. Sandman. No. That's it. There's toughness. Damage resistance. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Fortune Finder. Lead belly. It's not really worth anything to me. I mean, it might be worth having significantly increased VATs. At this point, I am curious. No. Tense training. Done. How far off am I? Oh. Damn. No, reset, go back. I can't go back. I just wanted to see what my skills were. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. I'm loading. You know what? There wasn't even enough in that darn thing. Okay. I'm not going to do any more intense training. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to take my lot with... because basically I would need to use up 3 perks to get Animal Friends. I would have to use 2 more intense trainings.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I mean, and also with you. Seagrave Holmes's door. Well, I appear to be hidden still, so... Anybody turn hostile? Now then, let's do the rest of this level up all over again. And increase my speech a bunch. Continue. Although yes, this does mean I still need to find a new bloody mess. 5% extra damage with all weapons. It's something that works. Not expert. I wonder how many people have been desperate to see me take, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need Charisma 6. I'm not gonna get there. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attack. I'll tell you what. I will go back and I'm going to take those points out and I'm going to put those into speech. And I'm going to get silent running. This perk. Done. And nobody appears to be mad at me.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy, mister. Fuck do you want? Fuck piece of shit. Oh, apparently costs us no negative karma to hack this terminal. So I guess let's do that. 'Cause, you know, why wouldn't you? Dude. Well. Yeah, they were. That was a good line right there. Don't know why it costs us no negative karma to hack into this terminal, but it said it wouldn't, so I am taking its word for it. I'm just coming in here and messing with this guy's stuff, because green dialogue told me it would be okay. Okay, at this point there are only 2 words, so I should probably just try them. There's 40 experience for us. Oh, the Rivet City computer system. What would you like to do today? Survival weapon idea. Had an idea for a survival weapon. There are all these railroad spikes laying around the wasteland. I ought to be able to build some sort of slingshot to fire them like bullets. Tried some really big rubber bands, but that didn't work. I wonder if I could use steam as a power source. Bannon. Dr. Lee, we both know that Bannon does not have the best interests of Rivet City at heart. He's only interested in making a profit. He would sell his own children if he had any for an extra bottle cap. He needs to be removed. I would be glad to step forward as his replacement. Sincerely, Seagrave Holmes. Do not wish to get pulled down into petty political bickering. Bannon has not done anything wrong. If the time ever comes when he does something truly harmful to Rivet City, the other council members will look into it. Till then, I have a lab to run. Yours, Dr. Madison Lee. Hope he's not here. Hey. That footlocker I could get into if I wanted. I could get into any of his personal effects. Can't steal anything that he's set out, though. That would be immoral. And hey, it's the marketplace.
Yes?
While you're at the marketplace. Winn-Dixie. Hey, Timmy.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ah, fuck off. Right. Right then, so...
Well, are you going to help me or turn me over to the slaver?
Think about it. I am at your mercy. So I hear.
Welcome. This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Let me see what kind of guns you have for sale.
Need to do some killing, eh?
They are not in good condition, as is rightly noticed here. That Chinese assault rifle's in good shape. It's not all bad. Also, we've got energy cells. Do we have any MFers? Yeah, we got some MFers. Take some MFers. Would you like to buy any of my many assault rifles? Maybe this bottle cap mine? This Ripper. It's in pretty good shape. Above that, some Jet. Don't take any of them Nuka-Colas. Don't do it. This Squirrel Stew and Squirrel on a Stick. And pork and beans. There's a beer up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a beer. And let's see. Cherry bombs I feel like are useful. Fusion thingies, packs of smokes. Yes, there you go. No, hang on to the scrap metal. And accept that transaction.
Thanks.
Have you ever a guy named Pinkerton?
You mean Genius Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks.
Anywhere I get a drink in this tub?
Try the muddy rudder. They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck.
Okay. I need you to repair my stuff.
No problem at all.
That's it. What level to what level can you repair this? That will cost a lot of money. Might be worth it, but right now, never mind. You know anything more about this true?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Bannon explains it all. Yeah.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Yeah. Na. Alright, so there's all that stuff there. Potomac Attire. Bannon, I've heard that you are a man to talk to.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member.
I
carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Alright. See, you are also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Yeah, he was always betraying Frankenfurter. So you are on the city council.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever the Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Say, anyone on the ship named Pinkerton?
Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave.
Say, I haven't asked him this. Why are you guys living in the
It's a
boat?
place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Oh, that's it. Mary Angela Staley has a crush on Diego.
Disgusting, isn't it? Someone should talk to that boy. He has no business hanging around that tramp if he's going to be a priest.
Can you tell me about Rivet City history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
This is apparently a fairly easy check. Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay, it's been a pleasure.
Come back soon.
Yeah. Well, certainly nobody here to buy anything from. Quick fix, Cindy. Oh.
Yes, what is it?
Let's trade equipment. What are you pack muling for me right now? Got some cartons of smokes. Got a combat shotgun that you're not going to use because you already have one. There's that dirty water that I love. You have a minigun in perfect condition. Do I have a minigun in less than perfect condition already? I think I do, so I should probably just sell that off. Yeah, okay. This Nuka-Cola, these smokes. Everything else is actually pretty much weapons I want you to have. I guess the 5mm round is the only Secondary weapon. I could probably sell off this impeccable assault rifle too. Alright. Let's go.
And I shall follow.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning.
Gary's Galley.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
Oh,
The
these
ship's water
ladies.
isn't much better.
Hey,
If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her. I'll be right with you. Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Why is this place called Gary's Galley?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
So you and Diego are in love.
Well, one of us is.
Oh. Forget
You're
him,
right.
man.
I should, but I can't.
Why is James Hargrove such a brat?
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
Scene here. Yeah, what do you have?
Here's a menu.
Here's menu. I'm really just after your caps, lady. Sorry about that. What else we got here? Would you like any weaponry? We got an assault rifle. Maybe you want an assault rifle? How about a minigun? That's probably off right now, actually. Here, let's get out of here.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Very good.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
morning.
Everything looks okay here.
Hey,
Nothing I'd contact security for.
welcome to a quick fix. Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
No. I just want to.
We've got all kinds of chems.
By which I mean I want your money. You don't have that much money. Time for me to leave.
I'm
Cindy.
sure you'll be back soon.
That's what they all say. All right, Flack.
Welcome to... Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want...
It's quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition.
I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker.
Stuff in the locker. What kind of guns do you have for sale?
Need to do some...
And it's all the same. Well, I guess I was about to say, oh, there's some better assault rifles. Like, no, those are both assault rifles. I'm pretty sure I sold them. All right, let's sell this other assault rifle, and let's sell this minigun, and I believe that may be it in terms of stuff I feel like I need to sell. I could sell this dirty water. I mean, I do love it, but just for the lulz, I'll hang on to the pre-war money. And then, yeah, let's exit back out of here.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Get around,
If you
Flack.
need more ammo, this is where to get it.
It's true. You have a lot of ammo. Alright. So, that's all pretty good. And I guess that would be the way back up to the top deck. Let's go back over here to, now, Bannon asked me... I hacked his computer already. There's nothing in this locker. Is there anything in the toolbox? No. An incriminating letter, eh? What does this incriminating letter say? You've turned us down twice now, Holmes. Pete Holmes. This is my last appeal. We used to be friends. We used to do business together. All I want is to sell our product in Rivet City. I'm sure the city could use slaves to help with rebuilding. Paradise Falls has slaves to sell at a good price. You used to sell me wastelanders you captured before you got all full of yourself. You aren't as pure as you pretend. Help me and we can both make a nice profit. Eulogy Jones. Well, that's incriminating in that he used to be a slaver, but he's no longer a slaver. I almost feel like I want to find Seagrave Holmes and talk to him before I ruin his life. You know what I mean? Let's open the door to the market here. And this is the market. It's pretty exciting. There's a mezzanine level for some reason, though I don't know that there's much to look at and check out up here. Oh, there's the hotel. Wonder if that's where Seagrave is. Rivet City Clinic. Sister's hotel door. No one's looking. Gotta get in here. Gotta figure out what's happening with this slaver man. Just slave there, man. It is not very difficult to open this. Nope. There's a pack of smokes and some energy cells. Detected by who? Got no quarrel with this Zimmer character.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Vera. What has become
Charmed to
of
meet
you?
I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
Okay, that's good to know. Wow, there's a lot of dialogue here, and I just realized that we've gone over, probably, in terms of, you know, video times. So, actually, I'm just going to call this one right here. Hopefully I won't glitch things out by hitting Alt F9. When we come back, we're going to talk to... No, I just got to speed through this. I got to power through, because actually I have to end the session. Vera... Your nephew Bryan lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Bryan will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Oh wait, there's
Nice
other
to see
stuff
you
I
again.
want to say to you. Is there any fun rumors?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Any other rumors you heard?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time,
Oh, that
just
Lopez.
staring out over the city.
Yeah, I did forget him. So, what's the deal with that little punk,
Poor
Chainsaw
James.
Grave?
His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
I heard from you that Angela Staley has a crush on Diego.
Oh, yes. She's crazy about him. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her.
Yeah, that does sound unfair. Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel, but I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Well, Vera, you just seem like a nice young lady indeed. Could you at least tell me what you've heard?
Well, if it'll help, I once heard that this place was covered in mirelurks 50 years ago, raiding all around the city. Eventually, some poor soul they thought would be lunch fought back and cleared out the whole ship. He set up the city in their place. They say he was the first counselor for the upper deck and lived here to his death. Can't say I believe it a bit, but it's a nice tale to tell. Well, I mean, you hear...
Anybody who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
I see. How much for a room?
Only 120 caps. You won't get a better deal than that.
No thanks.
Okay then.
So long, Vera.
Farewell.
Farewell for now. It's a very easy terminal.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
What is this place?
This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Rivet City.
What do you have to eat?
Please place your order.
You do not have enough caps to relieve me of any of that. I think I'm done with all that stuff anyways. That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Thanks very much, Paddington Bear. I mean, Weatherlington, whatever. It's very easy to get in there, too. I'll tell you what, so many easy things to break into. I don't think I'm going to do any of them right now, though, because it's definitely time to go. When we come back next time, we are going to... Well, hopefully we'll find Seagrave, and maybe we'll also find Sister. The, what do you call him? The Sister Slaver. Sister Slaver, what you gonna do? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. But whatever we do, it'll be next time. So wait for that. Until then, this is Bobo the Vulture. This has been Let's Play Fallout 3. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.